Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Intrepid Dawn. My name is Captain Katarn, and this is Star Wars. No, this is not Star Wars, but this is Stellaris. I'm playing with Corey, Bane, and Gul. How are you guys doing tonight? I don't even know if anyone can see this. Let's see. Is my OBS gonna work? Come on. There we go. Okay, so display capture is working, but my game capture is not great. Okay, so hey guys, give me a second to set up everything here. It's been a while since I've live streamed because of work commitments. It wasn't really possible recently, so let me go ahead and get all the chat up for you to see it. There we go. Awesome. Welcome everybody. Just waiting for the save game to go over to Bane and Gul, and then we'll get started. I'm actually gonna get pounded really hard in the rear end today, so it's not gonna be pleasant. Yeah, so for some reason my game capture is not working. Ah. I see. It was trying to find KOTOR.
Ah, my beautiful empire.
There we go.
There she is.
Come on.
What was I doing?
I'm just trying to fix this.
Oh,
This
yes,
game
I was at
capture is
war.
much better. Give me 2 seconds. If that's not going to work, then I'm just going to be angry.
Were you?
Yeah, Joe, I was fighting
There we
the
go.
fanatic
Okay.
purifiers in the north.
Yeah. So, when I claim that little spur of territory, is that going to be a problem for you?
Yes.
All right, guys. So here
I'll be
we are,
very
just
sad.
to
We've had
just to
this
show
chat
you
before.
what we have.
Well, you could just leave it for me or cede it to me directly. That would actually be better.
I could.
All right, so we're in a bit of a situation here. As we ended the last
But I'm not going
stream, we're currently being attacked by the United Savanti Domains. They have a 7K fleet. At the time, we had a almost 0K fleet, so I was in the process of rebuilding it. As you can see, we're not quite there yet, so we have to make sure that we prioritize our navy. This is going to
have a
be
look around.
pretty painful. Let's see, what is it that they want?
Well, yeah, I can go to Star Fortresses now. I forgot about that.
And I don't have any war goals either. 'Cause
Intrepid
this
Dawn
whole-
is at war.
Yeah, we're totally screwed.
Right, let me just throw my stream over so people can see.
Yeah, we might actually have the Gul treatment this stream. Sorry, I'm just explaining the the gravity of our situation. I have a 1K fleet, and my enemy has an 8K fleet, and they're coming over. It's not going to be pretty. I also didn't get to... Go ahead.
It's not going well for you, is what you're saying.
No, and I didn't get to set war demands either, because I thought I could do it later, so I clicked off of it, and now... nothing.
Is that the war with the Savanti Domains?
That's correct. Yeah, it's not going to go well. And I can't tell what their war demands are. Okay, they want... man, they want a lot. They want like 7 planets. That's not even fair.
I agree.
I think it's probably reasonable.
Okay. You guys ready?
I'm already
I
live.
am ready.
Oh, I'm scared. All right, here we go. I'm gonna hit the death to Tim
You hit
button.
the button and do the thing.
All right. Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
We're gonna need it.
Nah, you won't need it. You'll be fine, bro. You'll be fine.
I just got the ability to use a bunch of new gases bellies.
That is good.
Well, so did I. Everybody got them against me too.
I think
Okay,
that
so
just
we-
happens when you restart the.
Are really
The
in
game?
trouble.
Is that why my energy is negative? Because I totally manage my economy properly, so
I believe so.
it can't be real.
No, absolutely.
Okay, we are in the
Fleet's
process of
enhanced,
building
that's good.
more.
It's always good when your fleets are enhanced, I think, guys.
Yeah, let's get to the fleet manager.
So, what were we doing? We had lots of armies and we were doing stuff. They're all experienced as well, and that is the lovely thing I like about.
Okay,
Stellaris
so we have
now,
another
is
Cruiser,
that your
a Cruiser,
armies level up
a
as
Reaper
well. So the
class.
more you go to war, the better your ships are, your better your armies are.
Okay, I think that
Everyone's
basically
happy.
we need to stay here as long as we can until we get those cruisers out. And here you can see that we have the Corvettes
We do have
right
a
now.
lovely star base here.
Looks like all of our Corvettes were built. One destroyer
Ooh, we have a
was
shipyard
built.
here, you know?
So now we're going to
That
get a
is
cruiser.
quite
That's
nice.
going to bump this up a lot. We just need to keep working on that. And they're going to be coming in here. I don't know
want to go on push to
which
talk
way
for
they
that
went.
stuff.
For what stuff?
For all the little ins and outs of managing the Korean consortium.
What, are you planning to attack me? I thought we had this truce.
No, but I think if we're all just talking about I'm going to send this guy over here, we're all going to be talking over each other the whole time.
Well, I
get
would go push
messy.
to maybe.
Okay, now we're up to 2,600. Let's see how long until we can build something else. This is a race against time, ladies and gentlemen. This is scary. Welcome. Hey guys, so it's been a while since I've been streaming, and I'm sorry I had to take the week off. Work commitments have to come first, and in this case I had no choice.
What to do?
I wish I could say something like that would make me sound all really cool, like, oh, I was in jail or something, but no, that's definitely not the case. Here we go. We got gene modification
really
points now.
have much
Tile blockers, planetary capital. I'm gonna take planetary capital because we need to
Alert.
quickly.
Hostile fleet assets detected.
Uh-oh. Where are they? Here they come through the Obion system. Okay, so they took the long way over, which I don't understand, but I appreciate it because it gives me some time. So it looks like they've got about 9K total. Now we need to upgrade
Resettle
our fleet. Let's go ahead and do that. That's actually going to be a pretty significant upgrade, I'm
here?
hoping, because that was for shields. So let's see, we were at 2.6K before. Let's hope that something good comes out of that. Let's see what happens.
Ship augmentations completed.
Okay, no, it didn't, but I have faith that it was good. Oh god, here they come. I'm so scared. So I don't think either of our systems, 1.6 hasn't really been upgraded very much. How about this one, the Turbo War system? 1.6, so it's going to be the same either way. Wow. I mean, at this point, we should really prioritize ships, I think. So what do we have? Shield hit points plus 20%. Yes, if I can find that somewhere, that will instantly
bunkers.
make us stronger. We need that. Come on, come on, come on, build those ships. We have a double shipyard, so we're building ships at 2 at the same time. I just can't afford more than 1 cruiser right now. So let's go back to the fleet manager. How much until... Oh, man. Alright, so we're going to build a Xantos class with this one.
Complete.
Okay, so next time we might be able to get this.
So you guys are having fun, are we?
Oh, no, certainly not. I just saw their fleet.
Station
Wow.
engaged.
I wonder how the goal's doing. I haven't heard from him. Is he doing well?
Hopefully this at least weakens them.
I think Gaul just left.
I
He
didn't get
just
a
left.
notice.
System survey complete.
Oh, they
Oh,
took
that's a
it.
shame.
I don't know if we took any of them or not. I'm assuming no. Alright, so we're building another Reaper class. This is good. This is real good.
Executing evasion protocols.
This
Alright,
war
so
does not want to seem to end.
we are trying our best to get the hell out of the way. Unfortunately, they're on a direct port. Gaul's out of sync. Okay, now I got it.
So we have lost the goal. Thank you, Saki, for following as well.
Oh man, they're about to take Tickle-Me-Elmo. Damn it. That was my favorite planet. Okay. So we're building a new cruiser.
Is it because it's called Tickle-Me-Elmo?
Right. I mean, clearly a lot of thought went into that.
I think so. Sounds like a brilliant name to
Can you
me.
guys hear me okay?
We
Yeah,
can.
there we are. Now you're back.
Yeah. Good stuff. I don't know why I got desynced there.
Construction complete.
It
We're
happens.
close,
That's
guys.
so
We're real
gross.
close.
Well, I'll exit to menu and then I'll try and join back in.
Did you get dropped out? It should be fine.
Here, we'll pause it and wait for you because I need time to strategize.
Don't we all?
Oh god. They're a system away from me. My fleet is 4.2k, their fleet's 6k. If I can get this cruiser out, we might actually win.
Here we go. We're connecting back in now, guys, hopefully.
No, I don't have any stations upgraded. Alright, here comes the Gull, so let's take a look.
Minimize that so I can see what's happening.
So this is not ideal. I mean, they're gonna probably take Humph. But let's see. Once we get Gull back in here, we'll see exactly what we're dealing with. Because I don't think it's gonna be that bad. So
Oops.
thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate all of my viewers.
What
If
did
you're
you
new
bring?
to the channel,
Nothing.
sorry. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe.
Twitch, but
Generally
not on
helps me.
YouTube. I don't understand.
I don't understand either.
I can hear myself on YouTube.
That is odd.
Yes, Hexodus. Yes, I am.
Going to lose to me? Yeah.
No, actually not going to lose to. Do you know what, Corey? I'm sensing that you are going to be aggressive towards me, more and more so.
I don't
stream
believe
that
we do, Zane.
I
I
can
don't think we
sense
have
it. It's like
any
a
ground
darkness
armies
approaching the Kreenan.
at all. Maybe
Well,
we should.
If the Kreenan hadn't taken all the territory that was going to be Provolgavorian, then maybe I wouldn't have to do anything. But it seems like you're just going to be going for us next. So it's all defensive, is what it is.
Well, the Kreenan are not an aggressive empire. We literally were attacked from the off by these fanatic purifier dudes and these slaving despots, and have been forced, literally, to go to war. And we just want to.
This is Bane's empire. This is what he's talking about.
Share technology.
And this is Corey's
That's
empire.
precisely what you were saying earlier.
Absolutely, that's exactly what I was saying earlier.
Right, guys, I'm back in. Apparently, I'm now making 99 less energy than I was. Don't know how that happened. Oh no, there it is. It's back.
All right, excellent. So we got the Gull back. We got our
I
Letharic.
got all these nice little
Gas.
resources here, and then
Now we're gonna do
Bane had to take all the access to that other little area.
very
so
important defense.
It's very sad.
Oh god. Okay, so here we are. Let's see.
Bane did indeed have to take
I
all
think
the
between
other
our
stuff.
fleet and this,
I'm
we
just trying
should
to
be
help
okay.
Gull, and you're preventing me from being able to help Gull.
I think
We should be okay.
I think getting into the alliance would be the most helpful thing for Go.
You kind of have next. You've got that kind of free area there by Acrux.
Did they take the planet already? Not yet, but they will.
Misnomer.
Can we recruit any armies? We have a defense army. We can do assault
Systems
armies.
survey
Acrux?
complete.
Yeah, you got all that free space next to you to expand.
Incoming raid? Oh man.
Oh, high war exhaustion is the thing.
So this is shit.
Planetary alert.
Go on.
Offline.
So I'm in a war and now I have pirates attacking me as well.
Ah, that old chestnut. Yeah, they've kind of got to think about that, haven't they?
Should have
Yeah.
won the war sooner.
Oh, the war is finished.
Yeah.
This war will last
Planetary
forever.
invasion alert. Malignant atmospheric incursion.
Uh-oh, I think we're actually gonna win this.
Well, there we go.
Looks like we defended.
Ladies and
We
gentlemen.
defended! We successfully defended Tickle-Me-Elmo. Oh my god.
Victory has been had.
Oh, this is amazing.
Bane, would you like to, as proof of our new friendship, we can divide the territory of the Uma Thurman sovereignty?
The Immerfuran sovereignty. I thought they're your allies.
I mean, alliances change.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Crazy
so
world
we have a
we
new tradition at
Absolutely,
least.
I would
That's
be more than happy
something.
To divide territory.
What do we have that'll allow me to
So you're
destroy
willing to
my
attack
enemies?
my allies, Bane? This is
What does this
disgusting
do?
behavior.
Population is reduced by 15%
Well,
food
we're machine
consumption.
intelligence. We just want to expand.
Shipyard and building
where
costs.
we can expand.
Shipyard building costs.
But
Heck yeah.
if you were going to attack your own allies
Alert.
and
Alright,
you
so we'll get
requested our
that.
assistance,
Assets detected.
that's
It was a
basically what you were
test.
saying.
Looks
it
like we have
was a
more
test.
armies coming in.
Was it?
Keep trying it. So we'll
So
just
it was
keep
a test
growing our
about you.
people
You
on
didn't like
Tickle-Me-Elmo.
it. Saying you
know
wanted to,
why the floob is hated.
Apparently, I'm out of
Oh,
sync
I'm-
now.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you'll be
It's
fine.
fine.
It's fine.
It doesn't really matter.
All right. We're good.
No.
Oh, I'm out of sync as well. It tells me.
it always says that, and then nothing bad happens, and it's fine.
Yeah, we're all fine now here.
We're all
Are
fine.
you telling me the truth?
How are you? All right, so let's go ahead and build those stations. All right, so we're up to 4.9K.
Do I need to relog? I've confused myself.
No, you're fine.
I'd say if we get up to 7K, we can go
This
attack. So
happens
let's just
basically
keep
every
doing
time
that.
I play Stellaris multiplayer with people. Someone's out of sync, it says, and it seems to either correct itself or it's irrelevant.
Right. The only time it's an issue is when your processor can't keep up and they turn red and then the game crawls. So that's not going to be a problem with us.
Fleet assets detected.
I believe you.
All right. So this one will be 646.
Invasion alert. Malignant atmospheric incursion.
Here's
take
well,
a look.
well, guys, we had a good run,
Alert.
but it doesn't look
Hostile
like
fleet
that's
assets
gonna work. So they came back with their real
Technological
fleet,
Acquisition successful.
and looks like they are gonna take Tickle-Me-Elmo
We
this
gained some
time.
unity from that. That's quite nice. So yeah,
Most
we
unfortunate.
need to look at
All right, so we have
what our
planetary
next plan
capital.
is,
Let's
really. I'm not
grab
really sure what we're doing now, guys,
ship
to be honest with
upgrades.
you.
Failed to defend the
I
invaders.
think
Okay,
I need to push
now we're ready.
these sectors out a little bit.
Reinforce it. Give me a Xanos class cruiser, and I think we can take the fight to them. Especially because
The game keeps defocusing the window. Hold on.
should be okay. Okay. Especially if they come to Intrepidon, we have to get them to engage us at the station up here. If we get that, we should be okay, and Katarnia can be saved. Alright. It's John, it's not the end. This could legitimately be the end of my empire.
Okay, so I clicked outside of my screen, and now every time I try to tab back into the game, the second I click, it goes back to desktop.
That is most unfortunate.
So you can't. Do you want me to pause it?
Construction
Hang on.
complete.
Maybe Alt enter it. Put it in full screen.
Screen.
Oh man, guys, I'm so
I have 3
stressed.
monitors, so
Yes. Okay, we have a 5.6 fleet.
maybe.
Oh, okay, they've come back here. Something's wrong with their fleet. They keep losing things. Oh, it looks like they pulled some of them off.
Close.
Can you guys still hear me? Because Corey just went all...
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Corey, you went all robotic there for a second, so I wanted
Yeah,
to
it's
if it was
because
my
I'm
connection.
the game. Every time I click into the game and drops, that'll fuck with the audio. So I've got to close Stellaris and load back in.
Okay, that gives me time to think. All good. Alright, guys, so we have a 5.6k fleet. Now, the question is, can we get them to come to Intrepid Dawn? Plus, I don't know what their actual war goals are. So, we're pretty close to settling status quo, but I definitely don't want to give them anything. So, we're going to have to take back all those worlds they've taken, clearly. That's important. Okay, so
There you go.
their war
A
exhaustion
little
went
bit
up.
quiet there for a moment.
Sounds good.
Is Scott streaming this as well? Yes, Cryptic streams. I am reading the comments. But also trying to build.
Get a general for Katarnia. Okay.
I've discovered
I don't even
a
think-
magnificent floor in the Floob's territory recently.
I don't think Katarnia has an army.
But
Since
you have none?
That is definitely one of the magnificent.
Actually, I don't want to build
since I lost
another army,
Praxina,
but
I no longer have the capacity to get to the other side of my territory.
you know, I really don't think. Oh, here we go.
As
I
you
can
can
assign them
imagine-
a leader.
That's not ideal.
That must be
I'm
quite
not
frustrating
actually
for you.
capable of interacting with any windows on my computer right now.
Okay, this guy's
So
only
I think I
16
need to
years old,
restart
but
entirely.
he's going to be our general. So we'll go ahead and do that.
That is most unfortunate.
Okay, we'll be here.
Will be.
I'll be there for you.
That's right.
Cause you're there for me too.
I can't really take in the magnitude of Corey's suffering right now because of what's happening to my people.
Let's just take a look. Is the war over or is it still occurring?
Oh, it's still occurring. They've made like a giant appendage into my
I was going to say, did
territory.
Shirax used to belong to you?
Yeah, it sure did. So did Humph and Durbis.
Okay. Well, it looks like you're going the same way as me.
Yeah, and Intrepid Dawn, which is my capital, is right next to them currently. Actually, I really hope they get there because I've got a 5.6k fleet there. I have a 3.5k defense station. We'll win that engagement if they show up.
I mean, I'm looking forward to taking over the Sintamori Commissariat, to be honest.
Well, I have noticed that Corey is amassing most of his fleet on my border.
Okay, we'll take a look. Where would this be?
He's probably a little bit concerned about you.
Achilia, but I have not made any aggression towards him. In fact, there's been no aggression towards him the entire game.
If that's most of his fleet, I don't think you should be too concerned.
I'm pretty sure he has a second fleet somewhere.
Okay, well, we can definitely...
Just going to say hello to a couple of people, so I'll be on mute for a moment.
Thank you, Hex, for following as well.
Yeah, so the flube is Gulls down
that,
here.
While he does have a 4.4k fleet, I have a 6.8k starbase and a 2.2k fleet just sitting there.
Nice.
Just in case he decides to be a bit of a tool.
I think the likelihood is high.
Well, you know, what can I say?
You know, what kills me is that last stream I had like a 9k fleet. And I wiped them out doing something stupid. And I invited this whole thing for myself.
That is indeed.
Right, and I can't remember what happened. Whether I disbanded them because I wanted to... I think I had to disband them to get the energy back or something.
Hmm.
And then I just like opened the door for these guys to come in and crush me. Total mismanagement.
Never disband one's fleet, for it will end bad.
Hello, Ben Newman. How are you? Yeah, I think things are. I think we're having a bit of an interesting time, really, aren't we, guys?
That's a nice way to put it.
That's one way to put it.
I mean, I'd say that Bane's having a pretty good time.
Do you know what I am?
He had a whole lot of stress at the beginning, though.
Yeah, I feel like Tim needs to sort of expand in my direction and become my ally. I don't know if that's even possible for Tim to be my ally, actually.
I was going to say, we would be allies in name only because the game would never allow it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I wonder if Bane's next big step should be to try and take out the Iferix amalgamated fleets.
No, my next best step with those guys, because their fleet is almost as big as mine, is to federate them into my federation.
Are you going to try and friend zone them? Why am I not a member of anybody's federation? What's going on here?
Well, see, you could be.
I mean, I'd like to be. I need friends. Look at me. I'm like a little squashed turd in the middle of all sorts of other bigger...
You could be. The problem is, unfortunately, to make a federation, you kind of have to be have that set up already, which I don't.
No, I don't know about you, but anytime I have a fleet of warships, I always try to hide them in the corona of my own sun.
How you going, my man?
Like, apparently that's like where all my fleets end up. And it makes for some pretty graphics, but man, can't imagine this is good for the haul.
I need that.
What is it that you are of the opinion that you need?
Universal compatibility.
Ah.
If I have that,
you could be like R2-D2.
I can be friends with everybody in the universe.
You only need that one socket to do anything.
Yep.
So at least
Geral's just said Gull is back on the poor defenseless Grimal freighter. Be nice to him.
Alright guys, so here we have our cruisers. As you can see, we have the Reaper class,
nice
and we have the Enchantress, which is a Xanos class. A little bit different. There are humanoid ships. Over here we have our Corvettes. And up here we have a
Tim is
destroyer.
a devouring swarm that wants to eat everybody, so no one's ever going to like him. And then I'm not sure about you. What are you? You're also a kind of weird thing, aren't you?
I'm a hive mind.
You're a hive mind. Oh, you're just a hive mind. That's all.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
really
not a
know it
biggie.
was. I didn't know it was gonna go that way. I figured I could still forge allies with people that were just like super confident that I wasn't gonna eat them.
No.
But like my people eat babies and stuff. It's pretty bad.
See, you have you have Casus Belli on Intrepid Dawn because you need to use the containment.
Right.
You have to contain.
Oh, so I do. Yeah, I've just noticed that.
Right. And
I'm the Herald of Death.
nice.
And I need to contain you as well.
You guys can see that some of the ships here. They're really nice. So this is the humanoid
But yeah,
pack.
the Korean Empire is quite large. I will admit, it's not a small one. It's reasonably big. But I do have 2 fallen empires right next to me.
There'll be action in a second, Jabroni. I'm sorry. The reason there's no action is we're waiting for Corey to come back right now, which is why we're just kind of chilling right now, and I'm showing you some of the graphics. Graphically, Stellaris is amazing. I don't know the last time you guys zoomed all the way into a star, but wow. That's amazing looking.
Let's,
All the swirling gases and whatnot.
I'll take a look. Oh my.
Alright. Let's take a look at Imperial Center. It's a different type of star.
Draconian is suggesting that he thinks my Twitch chat is broken. Let me just go into mute and take a look.
Yeah, so this is an M class M star, which is the most common star in the universe, often referred to
So
as
the
red
system's Commonwealth
dwarfs.
has been graded lacking a ship set.
So
Viking.
there's
He's
a
also
very-
playing a Stellaris at the moment.
And here, this is a K class star. This is kind of like Earth. Main sequence
So-
star.
Any sign of Corey yet?
I have not seen him. Oh, or if it popped up, I didn't notice. Corey, you back? He's in the chat room. That's something.
That's a good start.
Alright, sorry. This is frustrating.
Understandably.
The Corey is slightly frustrated today.
Okay, so down here, let's... Gaul, would you like to tell us while we're waiting a brief history of the flube?
He's apparently muted and deafened.
Ah.
There's no history to the flube. There's just nothing.
How
Nothing
about
there.
How about the Kreenan? What did you guys have to survive in the first episode?
Well, in the first episode, we were dealing with the Magyar Heralds of Death, who attacked our fledgling nation, and we learned to trade with the Iferix amalgamate fleets. As you know, the Kreenan lost their creators. They died, sadly, and so they've been left kind of looking for a purpose in the galaxy. And then we found a purpose, and that was to rid the galaxy partly of the Magyar Heralds of Death that basically wanted to destroy the Iferix amalgamated fleets. And so that's what we've been doing. And now our purpose is basically to carry on expanding and learning. And that's basically what we've been doing ever since. It's been glorious.
I do see that. Some people would be jealous of your immense size.
Oh my! I came back at the right time.
Yes, you did.
I have a feeling Corey is slightly jealous of my territory.
Okay, and Gaul, I was gonna ask you, but you were actually on mute. Can you tell the viewers a brief history of the flube? What trials and tribulations you've faced to get to this point?
The flube, they plopped into existence, all knowing each other's thoughts millennia ago. Do you want to go this far back? The flube expanded quite nicely until a certain point where we were surrounded on all sides, and we decided that the weakest potential enemy was the Zaxoid block. Now, turns out we were wrong. They did show us inferior, but they quite evidently weren't so. So we had a brief fight with the Zaxoid block and had to settle for peace. Now, unfortunately, settling for peace meant that we lost a single piece of our territory called Kraxima. Kraxima, of course, is a linchpin to two different segments of our territory, meaning that now we can't traverse them without going through the Zaxoid block. In addition to that, immediately afterwards, the Sintamori Commissariat went to war with us. Again, relatively briefly. We didn't lose too much as a result of it, but it was it was challenging for us, and we lost our entire fleet. Since that, nothing much has happened except for periodic raiding by the Kraxus Ravagers, who are kind of a 12k pirate fleet. So, not ideal. Not ideal.
And that federation, that purple federation, is getting pretty big down there. Quite
Yes,
powerful.
they are.
The Scanuri Imperium and the Sintamori Commissariat, they are a problem. A big problem for me.
Like they're
Just
gonna be a
invade them,
problem
it'll be
for
fine.
everybody. So, Gaul, if you had to take refugee, or if you had to seek asylum in a different nation, which one do you think you would go to?
Well, it appears that the most room to expand would be up in your northeast corner, Intrepid.
Oh. See, so I might fight against you directly then with the United Savanti Domains.
Well, I suspect that actually getting all the way over there with a fleet surviving would be a little bit challenging for me.
See? There's also the Magar Heralds of Death, which I think is a really great name. And they're pretty ugly too, but they haven't done a whole lot of expanding. Could be a...
Oh no, they did. They did. They were a lot bigger before.
Oh, so Bane has carved them up.
They were fanatic purifiers that wanted to destroy the galaxy, so they had to be taught a lesson.
Captain Sai would like to know what the difference is. Or, sorry, what are the similarities between the Enterprise and toilet paper?
Both are pliable. Under heat.
Well, the Enterprise is an aircraft carrier.
I suspect he means the USS Enterprise.
Okay, thank you, Matt.
You didn't stipulate that.
It's gonna pop
You
up
just
here.
said
Here we go.
Enterprise.
Have a good game, mate. Crush them all. Or are those the chiss ships? No, these are the humanoid ships. But they are pretty cool looking, are they
One's
not?
a car van, a van company that hires out vans
Mining
to
station deconstructed.
people.
Okay, so they've interesting. So they've pulled back a little bit with
No,
their
not
fleet.
really.
I don't know.
Was
I
I
need to
supposed
pick
to?
an ascension perk, everyone.
They're gonna do anything else, or
I'm
or
not
what?
sure which one I want.
They might
think
be
you
going
should
towards
click on the
Imperial
Ascension
Center.
perk.
Imperial Center would be a bad
I
place
picked
for
one.
them to go.
Thank you
It's-
for your useless input.
That's all right. Anytime.
Okay, so
Anything
they've
we
gone
can do to
back.
help.
Are they gonna attack Trabor maybe?
Oh dear, oh dear. So yes, the Korean fleet has returned to Korean territory. I'm very
Attacking
happy with this.
Starbase. Which Starbase?
I
Oh,
left
okay.
for like
Yeah, they're going to Trabor.
3 in-game seconds, and suddenly all my construction ships are off doing God knows what.
Okay, let's get to the fleet. Let's reinforce the
There you go,
fleet.
everybody.
Here we go. We have 2
Fly around your
destroyers
ass and
coming
wipe
in.
out
We're
people.
getting close to our full potential, guys. We can mount a counterattack.
That's disgusting.
Oh,
I think we should go back and take Doribus and just start going this way and wiping them
I'm
out.
not even mad.
Have the irresistible classes coming up. We have plenty of energy. We don't have to worry about it. We have
The
14k
Heralds of Death.
as
Thanks,
a
lads.
as a buffer, which is important.
Which species is even mine? I don't remember.
System survey complete.
Okay, I'm some plant people. This planet is just not.
You're the
6.7k. Okay, let's go to
You're
the
the
fleet
dudes.
manager. We can get another ship next
You're the
month.
Big Lebowski.
Yes.
Technological
You're in the way,
acquisition
conquered
successful.
Mega Heralds dudes. Just
Alright, we're getting another irresistible class, which is
No, the
important.
Shintamori Commissariat has audaciously laid claim to even more of our
Alert.
systems. Stop
Construction
it!
unit engaged.
This is not okay.
Alert. Construction
Alright, here they come. So
The
they're
fleet
on their
must
way. I think
survive.
we need to move. Let's take the fleet. Let's upgrade the fleet.
Ship
Well,
under
you wish
detention
to
complete.
revolt, do you?
Okay, we're gonna take the
fine.
fleet to
We're used to this kind
Imperial
of
Center,
behaviour from,
and we're gonna do this,
conquered
guys, once and
species.
for all. Here we go. For Narnia.
Okay, we've renamed our empire. It is now
It's
more
unfortunate
suitable for
that this the station is not
Empire
stronger,
of the
but
stature of
hopefully
ours.
we can get there quickly. Here we go. This is it. We ride to victory. Let's make sure that we have an admiral on there. Okay, guys, I'm taking my last stand against them. This is going to be exciting.
Have you suddenly become geckos?
No.
The Zaxoid block has claimed yet more of our systems once again. Oh my lord.
It seems like you guys are having some trouble.
All right, here we go.
on the West End.
Oh my goodness.
I agree.
Proof that once again the West Coast is not in fact the best coast.
All right. We're gonna make our jump. Making the jump now to light
East side,
speed.
East side, right, Bane?
Here we go.
This is the place to be.
Red alert! Shields up.
At least
All
at the
hands to
moment.
battle stations. Captain Katarn to the bridge. Let's get this done, guys. We're either gonna
How does
take them
everyone
out,
feel about me? I'm not asking you guys.
or we're all gonna die.
because
And I
answer
don't
that.
know what the answer is.
In terms of in-game relationship, how am I doing here?
Okay, I think
That's an
we're
excellent
we're
question.
doing well.
Only the Sintamori and the Magar Heralds of Death hate me.
I think we're
Saxoid
doing well.
Block don't love me, but I don't really
I
care
know a
about
lot
them.
of our stuff is
I
tied
don't
up in
like
our
the Zaxoid
battleships,
block
so if we
very much.
lose
You
any
should
of
go to
those,
war with them.
our power's gonna go way
Maybe
down.
eventually.
Alert. Hostile fleet
Maybe,
assets
maybe now.
Alert.
Okay,
Research
we've
station
taken them out. We've taken them all out.
Please.
Oh, can
No.
I pause it for a second?
Yeah,
Of course you can.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
We just had a major battle. We took them all out. We're not dead.
Let's go take a look.
Oh,
Amazing things have just happened.
yeah. My 6.9k fleet beat their 5.8k fleet, and I still have 5k.
Excellent.
An
Was that
Imperial
in
Center.
Intrepid Dawn?
It's in Imperial Center. I wish it was in Intrepid Dawn. We've got a 4k space station there.
Nice. I don't think I can see your.
Oh,
No, we
Bits and
can't make
bobs
trade
anymore.
deals with the devouring swarm.
okay. So we'll let that go. But man, that was a time to celebrate. So we might actually be able to win this war. Let me take a look and see what that did for us.
Okay, once that war's finished, perhaps you should go to war with the Zaxoid block, take none of their territory, but ensure that they're incredibly weak, so I can capitalize on that.
We can't all just
Sounds like a
invade
thing.
this Zaxoid block for you.
Please.
All right, I unpaused it. Holy crap,
I'm
guys!
so weak.
Yes, yes, we got it.
Oh dear. All right, we're going again. We're going again. That's good.
Oh, this is so good. So now I can go take back all my territory.
Bane has so much space he can expand into.
All right, we'll go back and we'll repair. It's very important for us to keep our.
No, I can't
Ships
though,
up.
because one of the one of the guys up there, the Urglat Protectors, they're spiritualist purifiers.
We're gonna go back and
Fallen
take
Empire. So if I go
Shurax
near them,
and
they're going to awaken.
Systems
and
are
Debilia.
that will
We'll
be
also
very,
make sure we're reinforcing our fleet because I'm
very
sure they're gonna do the
unfortunate.
same. So that was awesome. The Empire did strike
Unfortunate
back.
is the
Yes,
point of view.
thank you, Jack.
Well, of course it would be good for you. in
Oh, that was
particular,
amazing.
but,
I think we have a really good mix of ships.
You know, that's not what
Here we
I
are.
was-
We're pulling back in victorious.
Maybe
We've lost all the little ships,
on
but
about.
that's okay. They're the cheap ones to rebuild. So we have
You saying you
repaired our
don't want to do what's
fleet.
best for me?
We're upgrading our fleet now.
No, I'm saying I don't.
We
wanna
can actually
do
build. This
what's
is really cool.
best
We can
for
build
you
2
killing
corvettes
me.
at once because I have 2 shipyards.
I,
So it really
that
helps
doesn't make any sense
to
then, 'cause it wouldn't
get
be me
everything
killing
back.
you.
But I know that that's your
Construction
plan.
Complete.
It's not my
All right.
plan.
So we'll just
But
keep
you've already
doing that.
been quite aggressive.
My plan is to invade the Zaxoid block.
All right. So
Is
now
it?
we'll take this
See?
fleet,
I
System
don't
service.
know.
Otherwise,
what do you
go
reckon?
shut up about
go
it.
back and take Tickle-Me-Elmo. Oh.
Look what it says.
Construction.
You hear
Don't do
mate?
that.
Goal is easy. Pickings.
Don't do that.
Finish him. No, I wouldn't do that to my buddy. I'm not gonna. I'm
Okay.
not gonna do that to my friend.
We're gonna
I
just
don't think
not
That's reasonable.
not gonna do that. So the pirate fleet showed up with 10k after I was celebrating.
Hey, Cryptic, how you doing, my man?
You know.
We need to get our fleet out of here before they jump in. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose them all. Go! Make the jump. I'm okay with them smashing Intrepid Dawn. That's okay. The pirates can attack us. That doesn't hurt us. Okay. So I need these guys to come here. Followed by here.
Sorry, I told that to do something, but clearly I didn't. Oh, I did. There we
Okay, no
go.
good. No, the thing is, well, unfortunately, it looks like this is going to go down really fast. I was going to say, if we take out enough of their ships, they get upset and they leave. But that's
so
not
the
gonna be the
AI
case.
sent one of my fleets over to
now they're just gonna bomb the hell out of Katarnia
another
and
place
laugh.
entirely. That's why
And plunder. They're gonna plunder us as well.
You don't need the second legion over here, Bane.
What's Second Legion?
Okay, but we're gonna
One
get our
that's sitting
territory
at,
back. In fact, we can
backs.
probably even push into theirs now that we've taken out their
System survey
their
complete.
ships.
Well, no, I don't. I've got a 6.8k starbase there as well, but you know.
Okay, so I mean, this is.
Why are they there?
Why are
Oh,
they
my
there?
Admiral. Thank
They're
you,
just
Andre.
sitting there
That's
waiting.
the question I'm...
Well,
What are they waiting for? There's
you did-
nothing they need to...
Sorry, I'm not interacting
You
with the
did have
guys
a
because
fleet there.
we're in the middle
I
of
did have a
uh,
fleet there.
a little bit of an
But the
issue.
AI sent them away, so I'm good.
All right,
Yes,
so we're
of course
taking
you
back
have
what's
to do
ours.
something, bro. That's fine.
Who are these
Are they
Talakar
done yet,
people?
or are they
Can I
going somewhere
invade them
else?
yet?
They're in an aggressive stance. They're not.
Meanwhile, we're just gonna carry on enjoying our.
Okay, so they're done. They've
Our little slice
they've
of
attacked
pie.
us. They've taken some of our stuff, but they're leaving.
Over
That's
here.
good. And we kept our fleet, which is important. So let's go take back all of what is ours.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets.
They like me too much to invade them.
Let's find our other construction
Oh,
ship. There she
oh,
is.
geez, I don't want to fight them. Okay, good. So we're not fighting anymore.
Starbase outpost. We need to
So we'll
find our
take
other one.
this back in. We're gonna take Tickle-Me-Elmo.
Yeah,
So
and we'll
on
have some
Katarnia,
research
we need to
stations.
get some armies up and going. Let's go ahead and do that. Build those assault armies. I'm lacking some minerals. I can't trade anything, guys, because I'm a devouring swarm, so nobody will trade with me. Makes me kinda sad.
Everyone's just laying claims to
We
the
definitely want power
territory.
plants,
I'd
though,
just
so we're
let
gonna
them sell
grab
down
that.
at this point.
Stationary asset engaged.
I don't know,
Who's all doing it?
Oh,
Alright, so we're taking back this system for
Shintamori
us.
Commissariat, the Teleka Interstellar Commonwealth, the Zaxoid Block.
And now we're gonna take out
Oh
Tickle-Me-Elmo.
my.
Well, sounds
Or-
like you got some prime real estate in there.
I must have.
I guess
I
not
must have.
take out.
You'd think I'd have been able to use it more effectively, wouldn't you?
Okay, I'm gonna send these guys back for reinforcements and for
We're here
repair,
to judge.
and then we'll bring them back in before we start our Tickle-Me-Elmo campaign. Oh, here we go.
Are they in
So
a
they have another
federation
army I
together,
can
the
take out here at
secondary and-
Trabor.
No,
Let's
they're not.
go ahead and do that.
Scanuri and Shintamori, they're quite good friends. I think they're allied.
Okay, here they come. So we want to take these guys out as soon as we get
Talakar
this
seems to be
fleet
fiercely
repaired.
independent, though, from what I can remember. I think I've been at war with them as well at some point. My wars never go well.
All right, so I need another Corvette
We're gonna need quite
and a
some
whole
money to
bunch
do
of
that.
destroyers.
The Skinuri and the Sintamori don't
Okay.
seem entirely
As soon as we get
friendly with
repaired,
each other.
we're gonna go off and attack them.
Oh, that's potentially very good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, never mind. They do have a
Okay.
defensive pact with.
All right, so we're coming to
Skinuri.
attack their fleet. If we take these guys out again, we'll be in a really. Oh,
Because
who
bad
just
will-
died? We had
bad
a
will
scientist
occur.
die. Unfortunate. Let's get a new scientist. There we go. No. Through to scientists.
complete.
See, I can take
Yes.
any of the individual ones, but I don't think. I can
Scientist
take
recruited.
them,
Crisis averted.
all together.
Here we go. All right, guys. Round 2. This one's coming straight up their rectum.
A lot of people discussing Star Trek ships of varying different forms.
Oh, they've.
That's never a bad
Hey, John. Good to see you, man. 11 Eastern tonight. Yeah, I think we might play. We'll probably play PlanetSide 2 tonight because I don't want to play more Stellaris on the same day. I don't want to burn out of
It
the
seems to be
game.
going well for you then.
Okay, so
This is
we've pushed them
bastards.
back.
Do
Let's
they
go
have
ahead
any agreements with
and
anyone
start
else?
with our bombing on Tickle-Me-Elmo.
Oh, look at all these! Zaxoid block, Zaxoid block, Zaxoid block, Zaxoid block. Teleka.
Okay, and while we're doing that, we'll start recording some more.
Teleka. Could you
assault
stop
armies.
dividing my petty little realm between yourselves, AI?
That's
Oh, and another
perfect. So we
Teleka.
have
Stop it.
we have one assault army
Well, I
up
no
there. I
longer
probably
have
need
access
7
directly through.
though to feel better about it.
I
Let's
was
take a
hoping
look.
to
What
take
do
some
they
of the
have?
planets up to the north, and then I'd have
They have at least
clean
3,
route into
probably
your
more.
territory, so that I could actually invade them properly. But now Talakar has blocked that off.
You're gonna have to go to war. You're gonna have to go to war with the Teleka then.
All right, so we're gonna take all of that,
They might-
which is ours, and then I
maybe
think
get
we're gonna try to take theirs here as
Through
well.
there,
I think we
have a
probably
more
can. It's
tools.
only a
But
2.4
I'm just thinking if
station,
they get annoyed,
so
at
let's not
anything
get
I'm doing,
cocky. But I think we can do it.
They won't let me keep
Just go to
doing
war
that.
with them. it'll be
System
fine.
survey complete.
With the defensive pact they
All right,
have
so
with
now we
Centauri
have
and Tickle-Me,
habitability,
yeah,
fire
that's
rate plus
totally
5%. Hell yeah,
Provoke them into
we
war
want
with
that. 44 months. Oh, 2 months away from
Keep
2 months away
funding.
from
They
battle
like me,
station.
though.
Or battleship. I've never seen the humanoid battleships. This will be awesome. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm not as interactive in this one because I have to juggle things and
Oh, they
things are
actually changed the
going
home
a little bit
base
faster than I expected.
while I was away. That's
Okay, so-
just unfair.
Taking out their armies while we do this. Okay, so we got 2 techs. We got Power Plant 3, which is hugely important. And
yeah.
auxiliary fire control. Interesting.
See what these
Advanced
guys think of
combat
me.
rules.
Oh,
I think we should go with that.
Not well at all.
And then down here we have kinetic battery, engineering facility, destroyer build
Right.
speed.
Bane, I'm moving for a detente.
Yeah, we'll grab this because destroyers are what we need to build next to get our fleet back up
A
to max.
detente between our peoples.
Okay.
You can see that the destroyer is actually fairly expensive, which is
No
what we
fleet sitting on borders.
need. Okay, so we have. Let's go to
No.
our ship designer. We have a battleship, ladies and gentlemen.
No
I've never
pretending
seen
we're
one.
ever going to war.
Here it is. Okay, so this is our
Agreed.
battleship. Most exciting. Very interesting. Okay. And this is a hangar battleship. So we have a few different types, but this is the hangar core. So we'll go ahead and redo this. We'll do this as a carrier core.
I really
Oh,
want to
sorry.
take out this Canary.
And then in the back,
If
we'll do
I'm able
broadside.
to.
Okay.
Or not
Let's
Canary.
auto-complete this ship. Go ahead and give me a name for this in the comments, guys.
Yes, go to war with them.
Alright, so go ahead and give me a name for this in the comments. That looks badass. It's kind of like a Star Destroyer. If it's slightly angled down, all the guns can fire straight ahead, which is why I think the Star Destroyer is at an
So
angle.
much going on that I can't focus. Too much going on.
Alright, so I like that. We'll go ahead and save that.
Hostile fleet assets detected.
Put in a shield capacitor and a reactor booster. Uh-oh. If hostile
Keeps
fleet...
telling me that
Assets
such and such an
detected.
enemy race has audaciously laid claim to one of my systems. It's not really audacious at this point.
Oh, yeah, come on back.
It's audacious, bro.
The enemy has understandably laid claim to one of our systems.
Yeah, I think that's more reasonable.
Okay, so we'll have one battleship.
Oh, hello.
How much do they cost? They cost a ton. Alright, we're going to save up for that, because I think that is going to be absolutely epic.
I wish there were like an upgrade all button with structures.
Yeah, it's like twice as much damage. Twice as much ship
These
class.
streams
And
usually
it just
go for a
looks
couple
cool.
hours, but today I believe we do have to stop at 5.
Yeah, we have a hard
So,
stop
or
time.
5 my time.
So another 40 minutes or so. Let's see how far we can get.
Get out of my space, you annoying pirates.
Alright, so I think we're ready. We have five fleets, so we'll bring them here
Right, so
in our
I will
orbit.
move my fleet away from the border if you move your fleet away from the border.
Ooh.
Is that the agreement we're going for? Is it? Corey?
That I believe is what we were
Okay.
potentially talking about.
I will move my fleet one jump away, and you will move your fleet one jump away. And if we both can do this,
I'm sending my fleet over to the border of Gull's friends over there.
okie dokie.
Okay, we're gonna
Does
eat their
anyone know I actually
population
care
anyway,
about
so
winning this?
Construction complete.
I'm fine with this.
Mhm.
They have one army left, so let's get our army in here and let's take it out. Land those armies. Here we go. We're taking back Tickle-Me-Elmo. We're taking back what's ours. Gentlemen, we're taking back Tickle-Me-Elmo. We're taking back what's ours.
Zaxoid Block has declared Kreenan their rival. You see what the
Alright.
Zaxoid Block are like.
So now you can
They
see.
declared me their rival.
They've declared
Oh.
you their rival.
Let's get our fleet
See,
immediately to
Now
Imperial
you'll do
Center.
what must be done.
Wait, what? I thought you had to be neighbors.
I actually think our
even
station
know.
is doing pretty well against them.
Well,
They're so
CIO.
screwed. Okay, Imperial Center, I need you to...
Hello.
I think my problem in this game is that when the other factions like me, I never
Build
want
some
to
assault
disappoint them
armies.
like that.
Oh, look, we have a ton of defense armies there. Nice.
Like, why
They're
would
not
I-
even trying,
why
though.
would I
They're
do
running.
this?
They're running. They're scared. They're running scared. Okay, so my fleet has no orders now. Let's go back
Systems
into...
survey complete.
let's take Imperial Center back for us.
I'm just calmly building up my worlds.
basically
be
playing
better.
whack-a-mole at this point, so I want to kind of reinforce this if we can. I don't think we have any money to do it.
Why is the Centauri Commissariat in my territory all the way up north?
Looks
I'm
like
very
they're
confused by
going
this.
back, so basically
Just kill
I'd be
them
able to
all.
take out these 3.
No, I'm just confused
pretty
in
easily.
general why they're here.
Maybe another
Yeah, it
one
has
over
to be
here just
neighboring
to
empires.
get us some better choke.
How does... Is there like a wormhole or something?
Tickle-Me-Elmo is the
access
name of the
through?
planet. Don't judge.
The Centauri Commissariat does have
Oh,
access to the
neighbors
wormhole.
of your allies? Okay.
Maybe
I have
they
a
do.
transport
Maybe they
fleet
do
here.
come
It's
through.
crazy,
Oh, well,
and that caused them to run.
Something-
I like
Actually,
it.
the gateway and the unexplored wormhole. I
Where
both
are they
have
going now?
stations
Oh,
up,
they're
so-
moving to Imperial Center. So let's take this back to Intrepid Dawn.
It's fine though.
well, clearly this
Well,
is
we're
a matter
jumping in.
of
That's okay.
great galactic security
We've
importance,
fooled
so-
them into
I agree.
Alert.
our plan.
Unit
We will
offline.
make them pay.
So now we're here, and now they're screwed.
I'm gonna see if
So
I
let's
can
see if we can get
invite
them.
anyone to the Federation.
Let me see if I can get them.
If
Here we
me
go.
and Bane can
Oh,
then
yes, ladies and
invite
gentlemen.
Gull, because we can
We're gonna
outvote
absolutely
Uma
destroy
Thurman.
them. Oh no! Okay, no, they just want to know that their services are available to us.
Oh
Thought they were
my
gonna attack
God.
us again.
These Uma Thurman people don't want
We've
anyone in the
completely
Federation
wiped
with
them
us.
out.
It's like
I've-
having a
The best thing to do is kick them out of the Federation and form another Federation.
But then I won't be in the cool kids
All
club.
my modules are
Systems
gone.
update complete.
Damn it. Okay, so we
Joel
took
would
back
like to know
Imperial
what that's
Center.
like.
Let's go down to Ball
I
War.
don't know what you want me
Take
to
that out.
suggest, man.
They're like a really clingy partner.
They
Let's
just
go
wanna
here,
be
You're not allowed to
here,
have other friends.
here. Okay, this is perfect. Since I have them all broken up, we're actually making a
Oh,
real...
My planet is suffering.
Oh, no, Andre, you can go
Ooh,
ahead and tell
that's
them
more
what's up.
control zones. These acts will not go unpunished.
I haven't
I feel like if I
plugged in
leave
any of her
this
stuff
Federation,
because
they're gonna
honestly,
join
it's her first
Confucian,
video, so it's not great,
Talakar,
but it'll get
Centauri, and
better.
Skinuri, and at least this way.
She recorded
I'm
3 more
stopping
today.
them from invading Gull too.
Oh,
Alright, so
you're
we've
stopping
taken
them
that
from
back
invading,
for
That's
us.
what I can do. I can invite everyone else into the Federation, like Zaxxor.
Our war
Block,
exhaustion's pretty
Talakar,
high, though, so
Centauri,
we gotta
and
be
Skinuri. Then I don't think they
concerned.
can declare war on you without me saying it's okay. Here's a
So we gotta take the
plan.
Humph system now.
Right, so you're becoming
Oh,
too
dear, oh, dear.
problematic. Too problematic, and that means you're gonna have to be dealt with.
Alright, so they would accept this,
Not
but we're
gonna
not
wanna
gonna
do it.
allow that.
Yeah.
We're gonna come down here and take back everything that they stole from us. Alright, so we're taking back
There
our
we go.
stations. We are gonna
The
have
best
some
way to solve this problem.
casualties here because we're gonna lose some of our little ships to this thing. Okay, there
I
we
think
go.
you all agree.
Complete.
Now we're gonna take Trabor.
Build some more mining stations here.
Alright, so we've actually taken back most of our territory at this point.
That's good. The fact is though, you
acquisition
still
successful.
kind of want to eat everybody. That's part of the big problem.
That's very true. we may run into some other issues here in the future.
Well, yeah, like for example, the rest of us are actually going to have to kill you.
A raiding fleet belonging to a previously unknown species has been detected approaching our borders.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm not being funny,
Let's
but
see if
that is going to be the outcome. You realise this, don't you?
What's going on? I was not listening.
I know that you will
Basically,
try.
Tim can't be friends with us all. So we either have to just accept the fact that he's going to spread through the galaxy and try and eat us, or we have to destroy him one day.
Well, I
He's
think
like
we all
that.
knew that was coming.
Okay, so all the
Oh,
mercenaries
wow.
are now
be a
giving me.
swarm of devouring people.
Alright, I've got my territory back.
We should be funding the United Savanti Domains.
Alright, so I want to come in here and take them, and then we should be good.
Well, that's what we're saying. For us, for we to be good, it's the opposite of you to be good. So maybe we should help them.
Maybe. I think it's too late, though. I can definitely get a peace offering right now. Alright.
Hostile fleet
Alert all
assets
commands.
engaged.
Deploy the fleet. Here we go. We're coming in to take out their last starbase. And this will be good because I'll pick up a decent starbase out here on the edge. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. This outcome will be perfect. Alright, so we're taking out their starbase. We're going to grab this system. I do hope that they send in some other ships.
Interestingly,
so
the
that we can take
Magar
those out as
are
well.
actually expanding again, so
Okay.
something we're going to have to keep an eye on because they're not very nice and they want to destroy everybody in their own galaxy.
Oh yes, the Heralds
System
of Death up
survey
there.
complete.
Yeah, they're just being very heraldy, you know. You know how it is.
Shintamori Commissariat is, of course, claiming more of my territory.
That is most unfortunate for you, sir.
Thanks for that, lads.
They accept this for now, so I have achieved a peaceful status with them. Shy, S-H-I-Y-Y. Andre. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to transmit that. All right, so we're victorious.
It sounds to me like you've just gone back to where you were when you started.
I actually took one of their planets too, for good measure.
Oh, there you go. That's victorious. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so
it's
now we have
victorious.
physics lab, 0 point lab, energy nexus. We're gonna take energy nexus. We've got some serious holes we need to plug in the Empire right now. We can upgrade to a citadel, so I'm gonna grab that too because that seems really important, especially given that everyone has pretty much proclaimed that they're going to try to kill us. Most unfortunate. All right, let's take the energy that we do have stored up and start getting some of these systems. So we'll take him up here and grab these. Those mining stations will be very helpful. Also this. And we'll have this guy grab Cedar. And here. Here,
A
and...
little whisper told me
there.
that Tim has news about his wife to share. That's what I've just had posted, Tim.
Oh, no, she just started her own YouTube channel. It's really... I wouldn't want anyone to watch it.
I don't see why not.
Wow. That's one way to go.
Well, I mean, it's her first video. It's not going to be great, so...
You never know.
Well, okay, she does... She's doing, like, Jurassic Park type games, like Zoo Tycoon and things like that. And things that she's been real interested in, so I told her, hey, you need a hobby. Why don't you try to record it? We'll see how it goes. And then when I checked, most of the people playing those games do not make very good videos, so I think that she has a chance.
Okay.
There it is.
Is her next video going to be about the divorce?
No, we'll be fine. She doesn't watch my stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, her channel's called Shy's Park, SHIYY''S Park, and should be fun. Posted her first video today. She recorded 3 more, so we have those ready to go, and we'll see where it goes.
Oh God. The Savanti Domains are taking the United
Ship
Kingdom.
augmentations
Yeah.
completed.
They're tiny.
Alright,
They only
so
have
now we
one
have
system there.
Shipyard
Okay,
build
no problem.
speed and
It's
building
on
build
Stella.
speed
They're
increase.
already
Army
purple.
upkeep
If you zoom
reduced.
out, you can't even.
We'll do
really
the
see
army upkeep because we have a bunch of
Interestingly,
army
everyone
now.
is breaking off
We didn't have
everything that
before.
they have with Kreenan.
Yeah,
So, that's interesting.
The Uma Thurman people wanted me to revoke association status with him. It's because his defensive pact ended with Ifrax, I think, and people like them. I don't know. Bane, what did you do? Is I think what we're getting at here.
I don't know. I know what I did. I wasn't expecting
Okay.
that to happen.
Yeah, we definitely need some trading hubs.
What
We
did
need
you
to
do?
we need to fix everything at
I
this point.
may have purged the Magar from a planet.
Okay, and
That doesn't
Because
seem
I
unreasonable.
purged them. Because they were fanatic purifiers. Everybody's sad with me.
I don't know if sad is the right word.
Angry at me.
So, Bane, you have a giant hole in the middle of your empire. Is there a reason for that?
Where? Oh, that one system there?
That one system, yep.
No.
Not like some ancient monster thing that you're afraid to touch? Alright, so, sweet. Thanks, Darth Tryon, appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, check it out. Be gentle. Like I said, it's the first time she's ever done anything on camera, so... But by camera, I mean recording her voice, because obviously...
I can understand why they're a little bit sad with me. You know, I did just, like, crush loads of bad guys, but hey-ho.
I'm just happy that all the Fall Empires like me. It's good to feel loved.
Rubbing in. Nobody likes me anywhere in the galaxy.
Construction complete.
I've even uplifted some people. You raise me up.
Oh God.
So I can stand on marching.
I think there needs to be more machine empires in this game, because clearly there is not enough. Why am I the only one? That's what I want to know.
Our governor has died. Mac victorious.
That is the question.
Governor Senator Echo Winner is now in charge. We'll be okay. Alright.
I still haven't really found most of my Forerunner stuff.
So all these guys are about to get purged, which will be perfect.
Well, maybe I have.
And we're repairing all of this. Let's see, what are we behind in? We're behind in engineering.
So what we do have is a big problem with energy credits at the moment.
We're repairing all these facilities. Okay. Coming back. Nice, thanks guys. I totally appreciate it.
Energy credits. Yeah.
Mm.
I made the After Effects stuff on her channel, so that's why her intro looks amazing. That's the only thing I did last week that wasn't work. Okay, now we have Energy Nexus, which is great. So now, guys, go. Ooh.
I've got some refugees from Gul's territory.
Does anybody have gateway activation?
Oh, I think they're primitives. You may want to expunge them.
All right, guys, go ahead and vote in the
wanna
comments for
debate.
me. Proton launchers,
Okay.
gateway travel, auxiliary fire controller, guardian point defense. I want to know, what is the will of the people? So let me know what you guys want me to focus on.
Well, you know, it was a mistake. Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were definitely made.
Construction complete.
But
Yeah, that's a good
you know,
idea.
these are
Thank
the
you.
things that happen.
We'll go ahead and do that right now. Alright, that way we'll get that up. But that'll only happen until they get purged. So they're about to leave, and then all of these won't be. I don't know why these are going up so much. We don't get that much food whenever we're here. So it's just strange. Yeah, put him over there.
Alright, I've luckily managed to secure.
Everyone
all
says
the
Gateway.
territory near
Gateway
my
is it.
territory, so
Thank
I
you.
can
Hey,
have
what's
more
up, Pims,
territory.
Andre, Pokemon, Gogo, Darth Tryon, Sylvaeus, Jack. Shout out Death Trooper Captain, Assassin. Everybody, thank you so much for being a part of the stream today. Sorry I didn't do that earlier. We were in a very stressful situation, as I'm sure you remember, just a couple minutes ago. How gee golly, how terrible it really was. So, I'm glad we've come out of that, though. It looks like we're no worse for wear, and we've actually stabilized our economy.
Claiming more of my territory.
As soon as those go through, I'll be able to upgrade all of our energy stations, and then we'll really have
They
something
understand
here.
what I'll do to them when I'm ready.
Actually, at Imperial Center, we probably need to build Let's build another construction ship, just because there's a bunch of stuff here that we need,
My.
like, immediately. It's not being researched, and we can go back out here and repair everything that was destroyed in the raids that we had from those guys previously.
These Imithurans breed so quickly.
Okay, so that's pretty much where we are. A lot of our stuff got wrecked.
Sounds like you're having a terrible time.
Looks like our next focus of expansion is going to be
It
this
doesn't really matter.
direction,
It's
I think.
just kind of
For
off-putting.
the Nagius Fel.
Technological acquisition
I
successful.
don't know what they're getting up to over there.
I definitely
I
want to
can
get
guess.
Sargus if we can, or one of these worlds that makes a single entry point so that we can easily defend it. I wanted to get down here to get another continental world because we have like practically nowhere else that we can expand. So it's real important that we get like a world like Junia or something. Take a look at it. Well, I mean, it's a good energy world if nothing else. So go ahead and do that. So we have a new research. Let's see, external acquisitions area.
Construction complete.
Interesting. So this is a way that we can interact with the universe itself. All right, biolab, habitability modification, or leader enhancement. Go ahead and choose in the comments. Vote for me, please, guys. While you do that, there's a gateway right here. But this is also a very bad thing, because there's also an ether drake right inside that wormhole. I think there's... Yeah, no, you're right. There is a gateway somewhere else here. They have a wormhole here. There's a gateway somewhere. I did see one. Here it is. Yep. We have a gateway here. I don't know where that goes. Do we really want to open up gateways to places that we're not really sure where they go? It's kind of like Mass Effect and the relays. Personally, I say nay. But you guys are in charge.
Complete.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and build all these research stations. And get all this taken care of.
I don't think this is gonna work, Bane.
Are you two fighting down there?
I think we should just join in the Cool Kids Federation ourselves. Come on, Corey. I know you want to.
You want me to dissolve the Cool Kids Club and make a new Cool Kids Club?
Alright, Trade Hub's been chosen.
I don't know. That's
It must be dealt with. Okay.
It's logical.
So we have some new rogues somewhere on the edge of our space.
System survey.
Woohoo! Something interesting's happened.
I just saw this as well.
Right. So now we can do it, right?
Doesn't it take 10 years?
Have you got to invite me, or have I got to invite you?
I'm gonna make a new one, I guess.
Oh no, they are they're joining
Construction
against each other.
complete.
Corey and Bane
I
have
just got
started
a bunch of invitations.
an alliance.
Entity established.
Look at that. Everybody against me,
What's the
essentially.
Bright Concord, I wonder?
Unfortunate.
It's gonna be
Hey, what's up,
really
Travis?
long,
Good to see you.
It's not important yet.
Oh, we're just getting our asses handed to us. Not much different than any other day, really.
Vote yes.
Oh my, what's this?
Okay, so it looks like everybody has joined in the galaxy against me.
Not everybody, just us three. And not necessarily against you. And now everyone around me hates me. Imithuran sovereignty dropped from like plus 250. Sintamori hates me.
I hope the purple
Alec
guys
Cur-
give you a hard time.
ordered. So it looks like we're gonna have some fun next time.
In the next
Technological acquisition
episode,
Successful.
war begins.
Empire capital complex,
This
naval
was a bad
capacity,
idea.
leader
I
size,
think your
or
first
monthly
target, Corey,
influence.
should probably be the
Go ahead and vote. I think the
Alec.
monthly influence is probably the best. But that's up to you guys.
because that
While
would
you do
allow
that-
us solid borders
I'm going to handle the day-to-day.
System survey complete.
for both of us. Yes.
Well, me and Corey have to deal with the Imithuran sovereignty if they won't join us, Corey. You know what that means, don't you?
It means we'll have to leave them to stew in their own juices.
Yes.
Construction
I
complete.
I think it's only fair though that when we invade them, I rip them limb from limb and take all their territory as their former friends.
I can
They
understand
would've-
how you feel.
They would have wanted it that way.
How the hell has my energy dropped that badly?
Okay, so
I'm
basically,
in
what I
bad
wanna do-
shape for energy, and I don't understand what's going on.
I want to take this guy here. I want to take this system now.
If anybody would like to enter
And then
into an agreement,
I wanna take
can
this
give them
system,
up to about 30
This
energy.
system, this system, and this system. That way,
Per
we've now
month or total?
we now have a 3 sector.
No,
What?
per month.
Well,
We
let's
now have a
get some
3 sector
other
place
bits
that we
going.
can defend
I'm never going to
from
say
our
no to
southern
more
borders,
minerals because
and
I'm
we can
totally
also
rebuild my
stop
fleet.
their
Still,
incursion or their incursion up to us. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna expand down here,
Okay, I will.
and then
give
up
you-
here, I definitely want to get
much
this. So
do
I
you
don't
need?
know what's in
30?
here.
Yep, looks about right. It
'Cause
still
that
leaves
might-
me.
Okay.
Right, I have a problem. I don't know what's gone wrong, but I now have minus 231.
There we
a
go.
second.
Holy balls.
I have
Now,
no
Scar-
idea what's happened.
Scar is saying now I know never to team with Corey because I'll have a knife in my back sooner or later. But everyone saw I gave them plenty of opportunities to allow people into the Federation to have different defense deals and everything, and they at every opportunity.
Oh no, we
they
had
just-
another
They
scientist
spit
die.
in my face essentially. Said I couldn't have other friends. So this is all on them. Let's be real.
All right, so what did we decide?
Right,
Influence,
we
influence, influence.
Seriously need to think of a way to
I'm
deal
wasting
with
influence.
this energy problem that we have building.
Your sickening species is
So,
definite
my
proof that the
options
universe
are,
has
ladies
a
and gentlemen, I
sense
can
of
dissolve
humor.
my star bases in
Oh,
certain
word.
areas.
The one on the border with me can probably go away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll be fine.
which will save quite a number.
So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and take
because we are
our
seriously
construction ship
dropping
up
energy
here
very fast. So
and
let's get
start
rid of
building
backs.
these outposts.
System survey complete.
All right, good enough. I can't have allies. I can't trade. I can't do practically anything. Woe is me.
I'm still minus 136. I really don't understand.
All
what
right,
is
so
going
let's
on.
go ahead and get some of these
With
trade
my energy.
hubs.
So I was fine a little while ago.
Next time we'll upgrade this one because this is really important. This will be where they try to come through most likely, get to our territory because it's the most direct route from their spaces. So we'll definitely keep an eye on that.
I can almost feel icy hands closing around my throat when it comes to my neighbors at the moment.
Don't worry, you're in a federation with us. They can't declare war on you without declaring war on us.
They're
Corey, have you got
afraid.
any energy you can spare monthly?
Not monthly.
Right. Have you got energy you
I'm
can
only
spare?
at plus 20. I have a fair bit, but I'm only at plus 20.
But if they're smart enough, they also know there's no way that you can actually physically get to him to help him.
Right. I'm gonna need to get
depends
the
who it is.
pools. Gotta do some emergency work here. 2 seconds.
You do your thing.
All right.
Right. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this?
What am I doing again? Wasting influence.
We can.
Not wasting
disband
influence. We
this.
got We have to expand. It's expand or
Oh, the
die. It's a
sacrifice
rule of
I'm having to
acquisition.
make to sort this energy crisis out.
I can war declare somebody.
Madness.
I don't want to be in a
understand
war
why.
right
It
now.
must be
I'm
because
kind of
I
afraid
personally
actually.
guys, but even then, the energy loss should have been that great.
We're
Is
gonna
it,
attack these
is it
guys
just high
next, but we'll
unrest
make sure
that's
that
causing
we're
lower
fully
productivity?
prepared for it before we do it.
I don't know because I've got no unrest anymore because I purged everybody.
I have to get all of these things
Unhappy
completely
robots,
upgraded
maybe?
though. I would like to really stop losing
Robots
energy
get unhappy? I don't think they do.
at some point.
United Savanti Domains has entered into a defensive pact with Immathurian.
Hey, Joe Quim is now a member of
Looks
the
like they have
Intrepid
an interest
Elite.
in you.
Welcome. Obi-Wan did know this to be true.
Yes, I think it is unhappy robots.
Yeah, sure you can. It's completely
I
different
didn't
than
even
it used to
realise
be.
you could make robots unhappy. But apparently
Influence
you
is
can.
only really used for claimings in edicts and outposts. So that's really, it's not like it used to be. So in this
How am I
case,
gonna fix this?
I'm not worried about using it. Plus, we're getting +5 a month. It refills very quickly.
Reprogram the robots?
I'm not sure you can actually fix this.
Plus,
Is
if we
like,
don't
easy
do
to
it,
fix?
we're gonna
Can you
get
fix it?
boxed in here.
Do you have like factions and stuff in your?
Not really for robots.
It'll tell you usually what your population's reason for being unhappy is. And
No,
how you can
we'll be
fix that.
fine. You can expand like this just
never
fine. That's how we did down here before.
By the way,
we don't
Tim's
really.
just-
Oh no, they're all just unproductive because of the energy shortage. That's why they've all suddenly gone down. So we have an energy shortage. So I need to find.
Here, I can give you some energy that'll jumpstart it, and then
Did I pause
because
it?
they'll
I'm
become
sorry.
more productive, you'll have the income again.
Right. Okay. Let's do it.
So what's going on, guys?
Tim's just quietly biding his time up there. I'm just.
Yeah, I just spent a whole bunch of influence, and I'm getting yelled at by my people. Don't do it. We need to spend the influence to grow. That's how it works, right?
I can see that you've now. You're touching tips with the Zaxoid block.
Which is
Right,
cross
that's
swords.
restored some of my output. I'm still minus
So-
38.
Yeah, but once the next month cycle hits, they'll all be at full productivity again, so they should go back up.
Alright, let's go ahead and get in here too and take care of these guys.
Let's
So
have
we
a
need to
look
do
at,
this as a short-term issue.
Chatting
It's-
with. I know. I think I know what's happened. I think I know what's happened.
System
This guy's about to go.
Why don't you tell me what's happened?
Next
All
2
the people
years.
you killed weren't manning the stations anymore, so then the output went down.
Okay, Tickle-Me-Elmo is in bad shape,
No.
so we need to fix it. Heck yeah, I want to hive synapse. Looks awesome. Alright. Yeah, well, it's not a big
Right,
deal. Look at
back
this. We
into
already
the
have
energy
250
source. Oh, that
influence.
was
We don't use
difficult for a
influence
while.
to... Influence is not used for anything except expansion at this point. So, it'll be okay.
What a crazy 5 minutes that was.
Complete.
Right, Corey, do we have a research agreement? We do, don't we, still? So
We
that's...
should.
It's not used for
That's
hiring
okay.
people anymore. It's completely changed.
Really?
Maybe
I
we
just-
should start winding down.
Yeah? Okay.
Sure,
Okay.
we've only got about 10 minutes left.
Construction.
Yeah, we got
complete.
10 minutes left, guys. Let's see what we can do in 10 minutes. Alright, so we're good
War
here.
declared.
We're going to build all of these stations on the way back and make sure that we have everything that we need. And then we'll just continue pushing up here until we get to this planet as well. We need to make sure that we are picking up those planets that are super important to us, which is good. Imperial Center looks like we can upgrade the Stronghold, which is a good deal. I think that's a good use of energy. Oh, we need to fix this one. Let's repair that. I had no idea. Are we missing on any of our other planets? Do
hello.
we still have things that can be
Shintamori
repaired?
Commissariat is insulting me again.
No, it looks okay.
They do like insulting you, don't they?
All right. So we've done what we can.
You know, can't we all just get along?
Yeah, sorry, Marius. There were no new
Well,
videos
clearly
this
not.
week. I had work commitments that I
everyone-
couldn't get out of. I basically had to do more overtime than I've ever done in my
Makes
life,
me
and I
quite
hope it
sad.
never happens again, but it
I don't
probably
think they've
will.
really considered my feelings, though.
So I apologize, but we'll have videos out all this week, and you should be fine.
Ether Drake.
I know that there's like 300 videos on the channel right now,
The
so
Zaxoid block
there's
has
always
declared
something to
the
watch
traffic
if you
during
haven't
their
seen it.
arrival.
I see this.
Oh, that's interesting.
Maybe we should
We
do the
should-
same.
Perhaps you should. Perhaps you should gear up for war. The Floob is willing to attack from the south if you attack
so-
from the north.
So I went to click on Declare Rivalry, and it says, "We are a devouring swarm. We do not engage in diplomacy with other species. We eat them." So we don't declare rivals. We just eat people.
Construction
Latent
complete.
psionic powers have begun to manifest in certain individuals belonging to the Rufflegavur. Oh, that's you, Corey.
It is me.
Construction
Awesome.
complete.
Yeah, I am so sorry about that, guys, but we'll have videos out this
Where
week.
was
I have some
Duval?
that are ready to go.
That's where the evil dragon is.
But YouTube is very
I
much
think it's
a...
north somewhere.
Oh, here, they've screwed up my plan. This is what happens when we don't expand fast enough. They
Okay,
took
there it
this
is. How did I
system
even get
before
there?
I could. That would have been a really good place for me not to have 4.
Ether Drake from the Void Worm has
4
been
chokeholds,
detected on a
essentially.
direct course towards
I can
the
put one
upblade
here.
system.
One here,
The what system?
one
Blade.
in
Next
Targon,
to
and one in
next to
Valis.
Tim's
So now we
area.
need 4
Nice.
chokeholds to keep them from coming up
Oh yes,
to
I
our
can see that.
territory. That's why it's important to expand quickly, guys. My bad. So we're gonna have to definitely go to war with them and try to take some of these systems. I see that in our future.
Technological acquisition
Right.
successful.
So I think next time we'll have to either go after the Talakur or Uma Thurman.
I always did like her.
Oh, the
All right,
amalgamated
guys.
fleets have declared.
So go ahead
defeat
and
in
oh,
their
starbase
rivals.
capacity. I really think we probably need this, but we can check it
Okay.
out. Habitability, Biolab 2,
Rival
or
you back
Empire
then.
leader capacity. Go
What
ahead
do
and
you like
vote
that?
for me. Which do you
Who?
think the Empire needs to focus on? It's very important that we get your vote
Amalgamated
ASAP because we're going to be
E for
stopping
X.
soon.
But their fleet
Okay.
is inferior to mine, so they want
But
to fight.
it's
That's
amalgamated, so
Yeah.
Excellent. So we've taken out the pirates there. Just perfect. So now we need a guy to immediately get over here
You know, that guy that
and build that outpost.
was all nice and now look at us.
All right. So we
You know,
can get
you've
them
heard
contained
some
in the south.
Heralds of Death that want to wipe out the galaxy, and everybody hates you for it. I mean, come on.
Construction complete.
All right. We'll just use our army to clear out everybody over here
I
because
must
we're
admit, they
gonna
don't sound lovely,
also
do
try to get down
No,
here
I
to
mean,
this
but I'm
planet
just like, you
because this
know,
is really good for us. This is a Gaia world,
They're Heralds of Death. I mean,
and we
there
need
you
some
are,
more
minding
planets.
your own business, colouring.
Right.
right. I
So
am
we can
starting
take
to
all of that.
terraform a world, but I think
perfect.
that is all the time I have for today.
Okay.
Construction
believe you.
complete.
I'm assuming we'll be back next weekend, unless anyone has any.
Sunday is the plan,
Yes.
yep.
Absolutely. That should
Yep.
be good.
Right. Well,
I'm going to go into quiet mode so I can say goodbye to everyone.
Okay.
me too.
this is where you say it's been emotional.
I will remember.
All right, guys. So we had a pretty
Oh, hey,
good
I've got
stream this
Baltic.
time.
Good time
Uh,
to end.
All right. So I'm gonna. Do you want me to pause it then?
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Please, that would be lovely.
All right, guys. So we had a really good time today. We had an attack. We took back some territory. We claimed a new system right here, Baltrek. We're going to go ahead and fortify all of this. We're going to do our expansion plans in the south. I totally get what you're saying, Gogo, that I spent more influence than necessary, but I don't really think it's a big deal because, I mean, we're already back up to 50% influence again. So we can just
guys,
continue to expand.
I think that's going to
I
be
think we're gonna be good.
quiet time for the evening. I hope you've enjoyed watching. It's been pretty emotional. The Creedon is still doing really well. Now we have Corey as our ally and
So,
Goal as our ally.
If you're watching
What can possibly
tonight,
go wrong?
8 o'clock Eastern time, about 4 hours from now, we're going to go ahead.
I think we can
and
start
have
to say
a-
that we'll finish this area up. We'll probably take this territory here, and that'll be it for us.
We'll have a Planet Side
In
2
terms of
community
expansion.
night.
For now, obviously there is the looming threat of the Magar Heralds of Death. They're still out there. They're still aggressive.
And go.
But we'll
Bane's
we'll
not on
deal
the
with
button.
those at some point. And of course, we have the two fallen empires as well to think about. But I
Anyway,
hope you've
Planet
enjoyed
Side 2.
watching, And
8 p.m.
Between the New Cool Kids
I'll
Club,
see you then.
the Corey Consortium, the Floob, and myself, hopefully, we should be able to dominate the galaxy. We'll see you soon.
Alright, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. 8 o'clock tonight, we'll play Planet Side 2. And join me for that if you're interested. I don't want to do 2 Stellaris streams in the same day. I think that's burnout. So let's go ahead and plan for that. And then Tuesday, we'll start our normal content again with Star Wars Thrawn's Revenge. Wednesday, we'll have Star Wars Rebellion. Thursday, we'll have SWG. We actually have a special event on Thursday for SWG, so look for that. That'll be fun. And then Friday, we'll do our normal content with our playthrough. What is it? What are we playing right now? I forget. Han Solo. Sweet. So I will see you then. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. You're the best.
Okie
See you in the
dokie.
verse.
Hold